Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're reacting to 58 minutes of Jordan and Pippen clamping everyone by Vintage Dawkins. Am I actually going to react to all 58 minutes? I don't know, but it's heavily recommended by y'all in the comments, so I'm at least going to check out some of it. I guess the length of the video is going to determine how much of it I watch, but we're going to dive into it, man. 58 minutes of them clamping everyone. It's a crazy title. The fact that it's a 58-minute long video, I don't know, man. Well, we'll see how long of a video I'm going to make. But let's check it out and dive into it. Because I want to learn more about Michael Jeffrey Jordan. And honestly, I want to learn more about Scottie Pippen as well, dude. As I said in some of my previous videos, I started watching basketball in 2010. As the title suggests, I am a LeBron fan. But I want to be a fan of the game as a whole. I want to be a historian of the game. So let's dive into it and learn more about why Jordan and Pippen are the GOATs defensively. Boom!
We knew everyone wanted to see what Tony Kukoc was like. And we were going to give him the worst experience he ever had on the basketball court.
They was debating who was going to guard him. No, I got it. No, I got it.
I'm looking at Michael and Scottie, and they're ready for, like, blood. Like, man.
It was hard to run across the half court without a ball. And with the ball, it was just, here, somebody else get it.
We wanted to go guard him on the bench.
Them dudes were all over him.
Otis hooks to Don.
Dude, what did Tony do to them? Poor Tony!
To the basket. Jammed away. Pippen
now watch
knocks
this.
it away.
A knockout. Don Reed cutting the basket. Scottie Pippen pins it against the glass.
Good block.
Peyton right side. Curry's there. So is Pippen.
Was that both of them?
So is Jordan.
Was a sensational play by Michael Jordan
That was
and
both
Scottie
of
Pippen.
them.
Look at both of them run. You can see Scottie at the top, Michael, and I don't know who
Beautiful.
you give the block to. I guess you give it to Scottie.
Cleared by Buck Williams. Up court pass stolen by Jordan. Michael Jordan in on Buck Williams. Lays it in. Buck Williams head of the key. Comes left, hands to Woolridge. Down the lane, Woolridge shot blocked by Jordan. Cleared out by Sellers. Court to Woolridge. Woolridge in for the left. Has the shot blocked by Jordan. Birdsong's follow. Bank no. Here's Jordan, a steal of a pass to Birdsong. Michael with open court and a two-hand
Nice.
reverse dunk. 10.
I gave him 10.
Got to get in the passing lanes, man. These two have got to be... I wonder what their wingspans are to get these steals. You know what I'm saying?
Jordan, another steal of a lazy pass intended for Hinson. Bagley holding it out front, 16 to shoot. 50 on the big one. And Michael Jordan, another steal. Bagley outside for the Nets. Birdsong had it stolen by Jordan to Paxson. Ahead to Jordan, restolen by Bagley. Ooh, he almost has it. He does deflect the ball away. Sellers ahead to Paxson. Paxson a drive off to Jordan. Into the left, Michael lays it in. The Bulls lead is 19.
I know that defensive highlights sometimes aren't as exciting as offensive highlights, but I'm a big defensive person. Like, I really enjoy just blocks and steals. Like, Victor Wembanyama right now has been really fun to watch because of that. But let's lock back in on Scottie and MJ. Like, they're just getting in everyone, and I just wish this wasn't filmed on a potato. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Oh, he missed it though.
Pippen moves in for the steal and a great save to Rodman. Now Scottie back.
Make that.
With the three. Oh, man.
That's one of them shots as a player that you shoot and you say game.
21 for Pippen, and what a sequence.
Pippen's on the steal. He comes back, saves it inbound, and then he knows that this is a momentum shot, big time shot, squares it up, looks it all the way through the hole, and he turns around as if to say, yeah, that's game.
That's game, dude.
Pippen almost took it away from Johnson.
Nice.
Now he's on the other end, cutting in front of Oakley and nearly stealing that.
Kendall Gill throws over to Reed. Pippen, good recovery.
Boy, you talked about defense before the game started, Jimmy, and what the Bulls are doing very well. That time Scottie came from the blind side, tried to help Horace out underneath, tipped it out of bounds.
Newman shoots it over Jordan.
Ooh.
Blocked by Michael, cleared by Grant. Bogues inside pass. Pippen another steal. Gill one-on-one with Jordan. Oh, Pippen almost had another pickoff. He gets a hand on that one and then releases.
Crazy.
He's got Bogues to beat. Bogues grabs him from behind. Scottie shoots two. Pippen
Nice.
another steal.
Yo, for real, if y'all know their wingspan, let me know, because they both look so similar defensively, and it's got to be such a nightmare to have Jordan on you and then you switch off of him and now Pippen's on you. Like, it's a lose-lose.
Give it up, Scottie. He does at the right time.
to go on the shot clock. Anderson, the fourth. Pippen got a piece of it. Jordan takes it down. Lead to Scottie Pippen. P.J. Brown, intended receiver. Scottie Pippen took it away.
Fournette rejected by Pippen. What a play by Scottie Pippen.
Pippen right there, Ewing giving his best effort.
And away. Trying to find Wilkins, and it will be Chicago ball.
See what a disturbance Jordan can.
If you get both of them double teaming you, it's game over, man.
Coming in the middle, establishing his presence, and always being a threat to steal that ball.
Effective double team by the Bulls, and then Wilkins stopped by Purdue. Starks lost it, and then called for the foul. And the Knicks beginning to hear the boos.
Whoa.
Brother, what?
What's that?
Get out of here. I'm triggered.
Guys.
It's already a long enough video without that.
Starks coughed it up. 7.5 left in the fourth. Another steal. That's 12 steals by the Bulls. And Jordan stopped.
Oh, he got stolen. And then he got stolen back.
Steal number 13.
Steal number 13?
And away with the head fake on Grant and lost it.
Jordan strips it away from Walters. Michael. The crowd on their feet. He split defenders, and they're going to take a timeout and talk about that.
Here's Ewing. Stopped from behind by Jordan. Jordan off the steal. Armstrong ahead of the field, and the Knicks win at 45-37.
Speed and strength of Jordan took that ball away from Vandeweghe.
Vandeweghe, and he's turned back. It's a 3-on-1. Hacks it all the way. 46-43. The Knicks lead is down to 3. They led by as many as 12.
Jordan on the steal again. The greatness of Jordan being demonstrated at the defensive end of the court twice now in the last couple of minutes.
Here's Ewing.
Oh my gosh.
Clobbered by Jordan.
Does that count as a block or is that just a foul?
Jordan over to help out.
Mike moving in for the steal and the save for Harper. Harper now all the way to the bucket.
Nice.
And he's fouled.
See, this is when Chicago takes your heart.
Look at this steal. Look at this steal. Diving out of bounds, still saves it.
Now watch Harper as he comes down
and good finish by Harper
to shield off Oakley. Takes it to his strong hand, which is his right hand.
Smith, guarded by Paxson again by the cycling screen. Shoots the 14-footer blocked by Pippen, taken by Smith. Feeds it inside Long, missed the reverse layup. Tipped it back in. Edwards out of the pack. Edwards across, bounces for Long, makes the catch, lays it up, blocked by Pippen. Loose ball to Scott Williams. Here's Bimbo Coles on the walk. He prowls around out top. His bouncer for Long, knocked away by Jordan, stolen by Armstrong. 4-on-1. Pippen down the lane, all the way, lays it in. Well, that's what we saw a lot of in Chicago over the weekend.
Cross-court pass intercepted by Michael. Cut off by Houston, dishes to the driving Pippen.
Beautiful. You know what I'm realizing from this era? Do they not alley-oop dunk much during fast breaks? Because I'm seeing a lot of good steals, a lot of fast breaks, but they always end in a layup or like the person individually dunks it. There's no like alley-oop. It's mainly layup. That kind of counts.
Pippen, a steal from Johnny Newman. Curry dropped it for Jaminski, poked away by Pippen. Jordan to pick up. Here they come on the run. Scottie Pippen is fouled by Curry going to the hoop. Jaminski inside, Pippen another steal. And he's fouled in the backcourt by Gill. They're over the limit. Scottie to shoot two.
Let's see a good
40,
contest.
Folks.
Perkins.
Yeah.
Perkins on the recovery. The Lakers back to Divac, bringing it up, and he lost it. Jordan off the steal.
Again, we hate to keep saying it, but that's part of the problem when you have a 7-footer, 6'11" guy trying to bring it up the floor.
Wild gamble pass.
Love it, man.
And Pippen able to come away with it.
Tremendous recovery defensively by the Bulls.
Magic with a risky pass intended for Campbell.
The person who went out of their way on a 58-minute... Dawkins, the fact that you put... Yeah, good positioning to draw the charge. I love this, dude. The attention to detail from Dawkins is almost as good as the attention to detail from Scottie and Jordan. What a good video, man.
See Green very fortunate to hold on, although the Lakers felt that there should have been a foul called. Jordan with the steal. Pippen moving on Green. Scottie
Nice.
Pippen has 15, and Magic looking to push it down court. Here's Green, stripped by Jordan.
Good block.
Pippen with Perkins back.
Ooh. Go for the steal.
Magic off the double team, lost it. And here comes Pippen.
Dude, a lot of these are from the 1991 NBA Finals. The Bulls cooked the I must have the Magic because Magic Johnson's on there. They cooked the Lakers that series, man. Oh, good chase down block.
Well, another layup possibility, potential score that's stopped by Chicago's great defense.
Good look, and then Sanders stopped by
Nice.
Pippen.
The Bulls have come up with so
Beautiful.
many of these big defensive plays to save scoring opportunities that Cleveland thinks they got in the bank. Instead, they don't.
Pippen with a steal, putting the move on Doherty.
Wow.
Oh, spectacular move by Pippen. Cleveland, though, has received help from other areas, in particular the man with the ball, Larry Nance, coming through with 25. Hot Rod Williams with a strong game off the boards and 16 points. Shot clock at 4. Here's Nance, lost it. Nance changed his mind, and it's picked off by Jordan. He wanted to hold up, saw he did not have the shot. Shot clock at 7. Nance from deep. Air ball. It was deflected.
For people who were there in this era, who watched it live, who was the better defender in your opinion, Pippen or Jordan? I know Jordan won the DPOI. As far as I'm aware, I don't think Pippen did, unless I'm wrong. Maybe he did win. But a lot of these highlights look like it's more Pippen than Jordan. Okay, there's Jordan. I think they're both elite at getting in the passing lane, and they're both elite at finishing on the other end. What a duo, man. Is this the best wing duo, defensive wing duo of all time? Or just defensive duo, period? I'm trying to think historically of another duo that could be this. Like, Andre Iguodala and Draymond Green were both really good on the Warriors, but I don't know if that even comes close to... Well, no, I don't know if it comes close to this. I don't know. I mean, Draymond won a DPOY, Jordan won a DPOY, but Pippen, I would say, is better than Iguodala.
Magic delivering for Divac. Shot clock now to 1. And it's blocked by Pippen. It's a 24-second violation. Be posting.
Beautiful.
Here's Jordan.
Welcome to Wix Harmony. Take the speed of AI.
No!
Full control.
Excuse me.
Scott. Pippen off the stutter step. Yes. Scottie Pippen with his third bucket. He has 6. Again, pressure by the Bulls. And now they drop back as Magic is able to handle it.
And Pippen now the defender, putting the pressure on Magic, which was the turning point in Game 2.
Magic spinning away. And here come the Bulls on the run.
Dude.
Pippen knocked it out.
What a save by Pippen.
This video should be called 58 minutes of Jordan and Pippen clamping the Lakers, dude, in the 91 finals.
Good double team, and it was kicked out by the Bulls. Magic trapped by the combination of Jordan and Pippen. Pippen on the steal. Divac off the turnover. Here comes Jordan. Pippen with the steal. Pippen all the way, and the Bulls off to the 2-0 lead. Pistons with the numbers. Edwards. Jordan stripped the dribble.
Post lob to Aguirre, backing on Pippen, turns to the goal, gets it blocked. Pippen has it, steps out of bounds. The lob to Aguirre, mid-post against Pippen. Mark to the hole, triple team. Jordan slaps it away. Isaiah's got it. One up for the shot, hammered good on the top of the head. Isaiah down the lane. Jordan blocks it. Isaiah thought he was hit, no call. Vinnie Johnson outside, bounces to Aguirre. Mark drives to the hole, lost the ball.
This is the series where Michael finally beat the Pistons for the first time. And it's satisfying, man. Like, the Pistons are a hard, tough-nosed defensive team. So to see the Bulls absolutely treat... Okay, they scored there still. But still, treating them like little kids out here. I know Zeke was small, but still.
Low left, off the window and in. Pippen has it knocked away by Vinny. It's on the floor.
Do it, do it.
By Aguirre to VJ.
Block it.
He'll hand to Dumars. Joe flips it up. No.
Crazy.
Jordan's got it. And Dumars comes down limping.
Hopper. A friendly rim.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
to double team Pippen with the steal. Pippen all the way. Scottie Pippen with Jordan running down on the other side. Pippen with the steal. Kerr back for Pippen. Ball fake. And then he hits and draws the foul.
Pippen hasn't missed here. Almost steals it. Wilkins lost the handle. Look out!
Beautiful.
Runs into a double team and carelessly throws it away.
Dude, these guys live in the passing lane. My gosh. Beautiful block from Jordan.
Jordan gets inside. Ewing with the rebound. Pippen knocked it away.
Oh my.
Turnover. Jordan for Pippen. And he's fouled by Ewing.
It's one of the few times thus far that the Bulls have gotten into their half-court offense, and then they come right back with the steal. Pippen leading the way to BJ for the jumper.
Look out, Jordan with another steal. And here's Jordan, yes! Michael Jordan whipping by Patrick Ewing. Jordan with the steal, the save. It's taken by Grant. What a play! And it's tipped home.
You think Michael Jordan has no idea where the ball's being passed, but he manages not only to
Amazing steal, amazing save.
saves it before it goes back out of bounds to his teammates to give him an opportunity.
Oh, there they go. Who do you want? Oh, how about this? Yeah.
See, that's a good example of I would love to see Scottie lob it up to Jordan for the dunk after that. Oh, what a block there. Dang. And dude, they're good at blocking big men as well. Like they're blocking, they're stealing from all the guards in the passing lanes. They're blocking big guys. They're blocking forwards. They're doing everything. Look at that. Completely destroyed the big guy.
And out of bounds, it'll belong to Atlanta.
They double up on Starks. Here comes the trap, and the Knicks cough it up.
When you have the best defensive player in the league guarding the basketball and perhaps the second or third best coming over to trap you from behind, it can put a little bit of fear in your heart. John Starks heard the footsteps.
Pippen knocks it away from Grant Hill. This will be a break. Jordan to Pippen for the dunk.
I like it.
Didn't struggle with that one.
Picked up by Pippen this time. Over by Gill.
Michael took it all the way in, wanted to go for the dunk. Rice. Beck lost the handle. Jordan. 3-on-1 if he wants it. Michael is fouled. Yes, it counters.
Beautiful and one.
Wesley reaches out and grabs Michael, but too late.
Backs in against Scott Burrell. Lost it. Scott Burrell comes up with it. And the Bulls are 4-on-1. And Randy Brown missed it, but MJ's right there to tap it in.
There's a steal by Michael. Watch this. Here you go, poster players. Nope, just a regular dunk.
Okay, I did ask earlier if it was mainly Pippen, but I think it's both of them now. They just happen to have a big Pippen montage in there before now the big Jordan montage is coming.
Yes, sir. He finished off the steal with the long J, and that'll force a timeout.
The Bucks standing at the moment. Allen goes down.
Get that. Yeah.
It's Jordan 7.
Dude, once Jordan is in the fast break, has anyone chased down blocked him before? Because I feel like he's one of the fastest players in the fast break I've ever seen.
In front, the ball knocked away. Cassell is injured. Scottie Pippen reverse dunk.
Oh, knocking away, get it off the official's foot. Behind the back, and the lane lays it in.
That's when an official can really help you out in the game.
Pippen the steal from Christie. Make that Jordan. I believe I said Pippen. I meant to say Michael Jordan.
So the Bulls lead.
Come on, man. As I said, this is too long without the ads, and I don't know how to edit. Anyway, man. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to watch all 58 minutes, but I'm definitely getting a good understanding of how elite these two were together. I mean, separate, both of them really good, but together, unreal.
Ready for it.
Good boy, son. Good boy. What are you doing? Oh, this is so embarrassing for me. This is so embarrassing for me.
Leitner beats the Bulls down court, but Jordan able to recover and came up with a block shot.
Defensively, he has been outstanding, and there he is again.
Pippen with the block. Leitner, Rodman trying to draw the foul. Steal by Jordan. And Michael Jordan extends to an 89-80 lead.
Leitner giving to Mutombo. See, I like how Mookie's going to make him work. Michael gets a piece of that one, though.
10 on the clock.
Back to Henderson, taken away by Pippen. And ahead is Jordan. Over the shoulder grab, dunked it. Michael a 3 of 6 and a block on the baseline.
Beautiful.
Knocks Mookie's shot away.
Finds Joe Smith, goes to the basket. MJ knocked it away. Fuller taps it to Scotty. He's got Michael with him, and Jason Caffey is a trailer. Jason break down the lane with a monster jam. Reeves fade away, and MJ got the block.
On a big man.
Backdoor screen.
On a small man.
And Elliott took down Dennis Rodman.
We're taking Avery Johnson. The post passer.
Dude, the ones on the centers are really impressive because Jordan got that, I think y'all said 48-inch vertical. So for him, it's like, yeah, I don't care that you're 7 feet tall. I'm still going to get it.
Michael, Space Jam. Antoine Walker goes down. So nice question. Thank you. MJ with a good steal. Pushes it up the floor with Red Fox. Smith knocked away by MJ. He's got Scotty with him. Randy Brown on the other side. Pip with a fake. Goes by Polynice and slam.
You know, as I'm watching this, and I'm sorry if y'all don't like the rambling, but just know I am locked in. Good steal. As I speak, I am locked in. I'm curious how Jordan and Pippen would defend just some of the most dominant players like Shaquille O'Neal. I know that Shaq played in Orlando during that period, so there is footage of it. But like I'm thinking more Lakers Shaquille O'Neal when he was actually the MVP and Finals MVPs and winning the championships. I'm curious how they would have tackled on, like if they met that Lakers team in the finals, how they would have competed against him. Also curious of like current day Victor Wembanyama and like just with how tall he is. Like obviously Jordan got that vertical, so he still might be able to block that shot, but it's just a completely different archetype of player. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think if there's anyone else. Like Steph Curry, maybe? Steph Curry with like all the 3-point shooting and stuff. Like both of them seem like amazing perimeter defenders. So I'm curious how they would have done up against the 2015, 16, 17 type Warriors with Steph and Clay. And you just got shooting everywhere.
He never could catch up to him. Mike with a beautiful steal.
With 2 seconds left in the third quarter, Jordan with the steal and the shot.
Oh. We all wanted that one to go in.
Stackhouse makes the move in the lane with the big MJ with a block. Bulls guards are mounting the blocks. No good. Dennis Rodman trying for it. Derek Cole blocked by Scotty. Great play by Steve Kerr to tap it ahead. Over to MJ. What a play by Steve Kerr to tap the ball ahead to Scotty. Iverson with Michael on him. Iverson crossover move and he throws it away. Bulls ball. Stackhouse in the corner. Drives inside, double block. Scotty with a block. And Scotty picks it up. Bounces it into MJ.
Barkley, Drexler behind the back. Blocked by Pippen. Jordan came over and steals the ball. 3 seconds left. Over to Scottie Pippen with a layup.
Cavs are coming around the picks and MJ with the steal. Later trying to get back. Jordan to the bucket.
27-7, 27-18 by 9. It has been a problem at the offensive end. Danny Ferry just got ripped by Scottie Pippen, and then Danny Ferry committed the loose ball foul. When you put it on the deck against Scottie Pippen, you're asking for problems.
Now watch, he is so aggressive on the ball. Now watch him, he sets him up one way. Now watch him, he comes back the other way to get the ball. Oh man, he's a tremendous defensive player.
Just out of curiosity, I'm gonna watch it at 2 times speed just to see how much more ridiculous their the steals and blocks look.
Away by Scotty. And Burrell switching underneath. Blocked by Jordan. Quarter on top by Doug West. Taking the block from behind. 3 on 2 Bulls. Harper goes right side. Put up the foul. Will go on Terry Porter. And here comes Pippen. Michael with the steal. Pippen with the run out. He's got 8. MJ to the way. He's 1 on 4. Comes inside. And one guy in a 1 on 4 can be an advantage. Haskins lost it. Brown has it. Shot clock at 2. Scotty comes up, takes it away. Kerr down the floor. Finds Tony. Scotty's running right down the middle. Got it inside. What a sequence. Maloney, 3 seconds to shoot. And Elliott has a shot back in space by Pippen. Gets it back for the swoop to the hoop. Drexler. Gets to a lifeline of Pippen. Arrives with a great defensive play. They can't get the ball in bounds. They got to hurry. He's got to steal again. He's done that twice now. Gets it again. And MJ with a block. Caffey get it out tonight.
It did look more elite, but I'm going to slow it down again.
Backs his way in the lane. Scotty with a block.
Willis against Jordan. Lost it to Michael.
Self's ready for that one. Brakowski got a hand on it. Here's the takeaway
Good
by
one.
Pippen. And easy two for Jordan.
Into the team situation.
Another turnover by the Celtics and Parry.
With Ride
Come
Check,
on, dude. I will say, this does look very demoralizing. Like, if I was the best offensive player on my team, and I didn't have, like, a very clear number 2, just the fact, like, I would not sleep well at night knowing I defensively have to go up against both of these guys.
For him to be great at 43 years of age gets the layup.
Bowen is knocked down, but no
Good
foul.
one.
Away and a steal by Jordan. And Michael with his first dunk of the season. Michael Jordan with a great move.
Wow.
And he gets the ball back on the loose ball.
Now here you go. Here's your score. Now watch what happens.
Those plays where the team is inbounding and you steal it are some of my favorites, and they've done it so many times. Like, they're always ready. Like, the other team is so rushed, and they're always ready to just completely take it back and score again.
Out to set a pick. Here's Starks, changed his mind. Playing time on the shot clock, down to 10. Ewing for Smith. Smith. Smith.
Wow.
Smith stopped again by Pippen. What a play by Scottie Pippen. Final seconds. Jordan for Armstrong. And the Bulls have defeated the Knicks. And Ewing putting the move on Pippen.
Can we just take a moment to appreciate how beautiful that was?
Jordan loves to do. Ewing out to set a pick. Here's Starks, changed his mind. Playing time on the shot clock, down to 10. Ewing for Smith. 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 Stopped again by Pippen. What a play by Scottie Pippen. Final seconds. Jordan for Armstrong. And the Bulls have defeated the Knicks. And Ewing putting the move on Pippen.
I wouldn't sleep well at night if I was Smith. Smith stuffed again by Pippen. Oh my gosh.
Jordan upset.
There's the first piece by Michael. Then from behind the swipe, a little bit too much wrist or hand on the floor.
With that pass off the dribble that misfired. Shot clock at 4. Dumas lost it. And Pippen feeds Jordan. Michael Jordan. Phoenix trying to cut it to a 2-1 lead. Chicago trying to go up 3-0. And Michael Jordan puts the Bulls up. Here comes Johnson. He has Marley. Marley is stripped.
Instead of getting a basket, a beautiful play right there by Scottie Pippen to knock it out of bounds.
Barkley for Meadow. Block. Meadow again. Meadow with the tip.
10 to go on the shot clock. Pippen denies the interior feed and makes the steal.
Michael Jordan quiet for this ball. And Jordan with that reach in, leading to the
Good
steal.
one.
3-on-2. Brace from Pippen.
Pip, Scotty with a huge block. Here he comes. He's got Ronnie Harper, Steve Kerr, and Will Perdue.
Jordan now with 26.
Oh my gosh, again!
Steal by Jordan, feeds Armstrong, BJ. Yeah.
These inbound steals, oh, that was a good chase down block. These inbound steals are probably the most impressive thing I'm seeing. So far, I'm seeing a lot of getting in the passing lane, getting a clear break after you steal it. Oh my gosh, Jordan.
Nice out, getting back into the path of McKee. That allows Jordan to elevate and put it in reverse. Smith lost the handle out. Jordan had a piece of it. BJ up and running. Jordan the steal. To Pippen. BJ to Scott. Just a matter.
Dude, I'm just screaming for an alley-oop. Alley-oop! Pretty good.
Can go behind the back and then Pippen with a steal, and he can go in himself.
I like that.
5 to shoot. Newman, penetration, raked away by Jordan. Here's McDaniel, should get another one.
Oh my.
How about that running? Oh, again.
Look at, he came out of absolutely nowhere. He thought he had all the time in the world. Stuffed.
Best defensive players in the league is rewarded with that last year.
So to speak. As Pippen comes up with a steal. Armstrong.
McDaniel driving in, lost control of it.
Dude, oh, sorry. I have a brand new perspective on Scottie Pippen now. Like, look, these reactions have been for Jordan. And, like, seeing more of Jordan and having more of that context has been amazing. And me determining that Jordan is the GOAT. Especially defensively. Like, the fact that he's a guard doing it this well against every type of player, to me, this elevates his defense to a level that I didn't expect it to be at. Like, I was unfamiliar with this side of his game as much. But Pippen, dude, this is also elevating him to a completely different player than I imagined. And I'm sorry if y'all don't like that I'm muting it and I'm talking, but I'm reacting, man. That's the whole point of this.
Hobson weaves, lays it up.
Crazy.
Knocked out of bounds by Chicago. Maxwell gets a little body, puts it up. Jordan with a block.
Right here, he cuts Maxwell off the pass. Maxwell makes a nice crossover dribble. Jordan is able to get himself gathered up.
Petrovic taken away by Jordan. Michael the finish. Chucky Brown was trying to catch him. He couldn't do it.
They want to get it inside. There's the lob in there, and it's blocked away.
Wow.
Down low, Ogden lost it, and will get it.
Here's Scotty on that block. He goes up and
wow,
beautifully done. Knocked away and stolen by the quick hands of Scottie Pippen. B.J. Armstrong to Jordan. Good feed. 3-on-1. McClain rejected by Jordan from behind.
I know that big men in the league have gotten a lot of love for being great defenders, but I feel like there's just something special about seeing a couple of wings do it like this. You know what I mean? Because I feel like often big men are just protecting the paint. But Jordan and Pippen are everywhere. They're in the paint. They're by the three-point line. They're getting all these passing lane, fast break dunk steals. Oh my gosh, again.
They've taken all the shots. Wraps off the baseline, takes the shot, drives in. Michael with a block. Long got it back. Blocked again. Pippen fighting for it. Williams tips it out to Jordan.
Crazy.
Double team. Gets away from Grant. Oh, baseline. Yeah, baby! Oh, Michael turned his crowd.
Imagine being able to build anything.
Imagine just not giving me another ad.
Meet Base 44.
He's got 12, and it's a three-point Miami lead. Scottie dribbled it out of bounds. Dribbled it out of bounds. 12, and it's a three-point Miami lead. Scottie dribbled it out of bounds. Dribbled it out of bounds. You don't belong.
I haven't seen as many of those like taking a charge, but that was really well done.
Jordan's picked up Gugliotta, came over, got it. 3-on-2. Pippen looking for Grant. He'll fire from 18.
This regular season between the Knicks and the Bulls. Knicks winning in New York back in November by 37. Pippen off the steal. Here's Jordan. The steal by Pippen. Pippen all the way. And he hits. Plus the foul.
Shot was partially deflected, and Kenny Gattison gathers it in.
Jordan with the steal.
Look out, folks.
You'll see it later on your nightly news. On the shot clock. Jordan with another steal.
I just realized the Miami broadcaster is the same one as present day.
Terrific play by Scottie Pippen, changing hands and scoring. Here's Minor against Tucker.
This guy.
Jordan knocked it loose.
And here comes Pippen. Back to Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Edwards for Minor. Jordan with a reject.
Dude, how old is the Miami broadcaster? It's the same guy. He's seen it all.
Pippen through the clouds.
Bulls denied it. They punch it away. 3-on-1.
Now that's what you like to see with the Bulls. When they're at their best, they are double teaming.
Darrell Walker with an ill-advised shot in traffic.
They get it out here. Oh, bad pass.
Malone had it stolen. Pippen missed the lay-in. Jordan doesn't miss.
The three-point lead now. Manning as Scottie comes over and knocks it away. He'll take it down the floor. Pippen a race and a slam.
No, nothing near it, Pip.
Barkley goes right down, dishes it off. Manning had it
Beautiful.
by Scottie. Can't get it. Barkley over the back.
Question
Slam.
to Scottie Pippen fans. Ooh.
2 shots and on the side. Pip walks away. He doesn't care.
Inside Manning. Scottie just took it away. 6 steals. Can't get it. Barkley over the back. Slam. Manning as Scottie knocks it away, and he's going to take it coast to coast. AC Green. Oh, hammered him.
2 shots and on the side. Pip walks away. He doesn't care.
Inside Manning.
I don't even know what I just saw there. Question for Scottie Pippen fans. Is he underrated all time? Because what I'm seeing right now defensively feels like A-level defense if on a scale of A to F. And his fast break abilities, I don't know much about his bag, his dribbling, his ability to score on isolation, like stuff like that, the way that Jordan does. But do y'all think Pippen is underrated all time or properly rated?
Oh, Scottie, come alive. Here they go, the high flyers.
Beautiful.
Looks like a pretty good block to me.
Rebound Cartwright. Out to Gill. Knocked down by Pippen. Stolen by Pippen and no foul. Oh, my goodness.
Out to Mitchell. Knocked away. Stolen. Here comes Michael Jordan. Here is Tucker. And Trent Tucker with 5.
The mailman. Oh, good feed to Stockton. Blocked by Pippen. Taken by Purdue. Scottie Pippen and Jordan on the steal. Very good look. Roberts, nice move. Jordan with an excellent defensive play to slap it away. And you can hear it over here. It was all ball as Jordan broke it up inside. Let's take a look at Michael Jordan at work on the defensive end. He loses Michael, or did he? Nope.
Wow.
Well, Scottie has 8. Michael has 9 in this series. Jordan triggers it loose to B.J. Armstrong. 2-on-1. Michael scored in a foul.
He came down, and as you see him skip out of there on that foot.
Gugliotta in close. Pippen came around defensively to knock it away. Double team, and they throw it away. Steal by Pippen. Phil Pip. Up for grabs. Jordan pries it loose. Clears to Purdue.
Michael with the steal. Dominic wants him.
Jordan against Wilkins. Scoring a foul. Jordan from the outside.
The commentator really said Dominique wants him, and all he did was get the ball stolen from him, and then foul Jordan on an and one.
After the foul, Michael came across to make sure there was no layup there.
There's a steal. Academic lands it home. Did he anticipate that one?
And a sweep checked it by Jordan. Robinson stopped by Jordan. Got him from behind with a rejection.
Williams on the run. Jordan with the stop. The steal.
Beautiful.
And the jam.
The poster play for Michael. That's his second steal of the game. He's the leading NBA stealer.
Michael Jordan off the steal.
We go back to a few moments ago. Michael Jordan shoots the gap, gets in the passing lane, makes the steal and the conversion.
39 for Jordan. Off the steal. Pippen putting the move on Avery Johnson. It's a 1-point square lead.
Interception by Jordan. And Izzo looks on from the Nuggets bench. Stiff loses the handle on it. Scottie Pippen, B.J. Armstrong. That was easy. Wilkins had it blocked.
Wow.
To Gary, back to dead, into the lane, to the hole. Pippen there to erase it. Deflects it to the corner and out of bounds. It'll be Sonic basketball. On the right side, Fred Roberts. Looks down the floor.
Okay, here's my analysis right now. Amazing at stealing the ball when the defender's inbounding it. Amazing at getting in the passing lanes. Amazing at chase down blocks. Amazing at literally everything. That's my analysis. There's nothing they can't do defensively. Because they're even defending in the paint like a big man. Because they're both so strong.
The lane has it knocked away. B.J. Armstrong's got a 3-on-1.
Alley-oop.
Pippen. Dawkins loses his footing. Here's Scottie Pippen for a poster. Hornacek threads the needle to Gillian.
Beautiful.
Blocked by Pippen. Sensationally came out of nowhere. His third of the night. Anderson manufactures an off-balance shot. Shaquille O'Neal lights on the block. Michael Jordan takes it down.
I did ask how they would defend Shaquille O'Neal, and now I got an answer.
Sensationally came out of nowhere. His third of the night. Anderson manufactures an off-balance shot. Shaquille O'Neal lights on the block. Michael Jordan takes it down. Nick Anderson and Scottie Pippen. Cartwright out to help out. Pippen collects to Jordan. Full score off the steal. Pippen goes over to double team and back it away.
Wow.
Gets down the floor. Fine, as Pippen got it away. He's got Paxson on the right side. Morris is a trailer. Doesn't matter. Fake the pass and put it in. Scottie Pippen with a bucket. Trent Tucker just inside the three-point stripe. And you like to see that because he thought, I can't hit the three. I'm going to move in another step. Does. And the block by Scottie Pippen over Rick Fox.
You go for the block shot, which you get. You go down, you say, hey, I belong with these cheerleaders here. Right? He loves it. He sits, he watches.
There's another turnover. Scottie Pippen leading the league in steals.
Dude, what happened to cheerleaders? We don't have that anymore. Was that just a thing from back in the day? That's kind of iconic. We got like the dancers that come out, but they're not normally sitting right there anymore on the sideline.
Leader in steals. There's a mismatch. Look at this.
Inside. Howdy with a huge blow by
Wow. Pip all over the ball, smothering the ball.
On Ewing as well.
Trying to get to Danny Manning. Two behind him. Armstrong recovers for Chicago. In transition, the Bulls with DJ.
Looking to find some other matchup. That's not a matchup. That's a bad pass.
Careless pass there by Danny Manning. The loose ball recovered by Scottie Pippen.
Here's one of those easy baskets off the Peters.
Blocked by Scottie Pippen.
Beautiful.
Now watch this. You talk about energy. There
Beautiful.
he is again. Scottie Pippen coming out of nowhere. I'm sure Craig Elof was counting those 2 points.
Full court pressure, 5 of the Bulls. Pippen steps into the passing lane, makes the steal.
Unfair, dude.
On the inline, Pierce lands in. Give it to Kemp. Up fake. Steps into the lane. Jump stop. Turns. Steps between. Up to the left hand. Came up short. Leans. Tried to get under Armstrong. Good. Baseball's an outside of fake. Intercepted by Jordan. A foot right for Gary. Tried to slap in front of it. Jordan. Lays it up and in on the scoop. And he will take it on the inbound ball strip.
No. Dude, on a real, I can't imagine a better teammate for Jordan than Scottie Pippen. Like, did he really hit the lottery like that, or do you think he could have made it work with anyone? Low.
Pippen's got it. A race to the glass and jam it down. Ricky posted outside the back 5 of the shot clock. Shot blocked by Pippen. Saves it right to Ricky Pierce. He is fouled. No, nearly knocked down. There's no whistle. But get it outside to Perkins. Perkins does not have to shoot. A race for a 3. Didn't realize.
Wow.
Pippen grabs a rebound.
Lakers dodged the bullet there. Bounce past the Bowie at the base alone. Underneath, slammed up. No good. Foul. Scottie Pippen. He complains in the call.
Scottie Pippen comes a long way to make up that ground. Tries to get the block. Gets a lot of basketball on that play.
Here's the ball Daniel by Pippen. He leads the league in steals. And there's another steal. This time the skipping bounce pass of Myers is picked up by Peeler. 3 to Harvey. Underneath. Oh! by Pippen. Oh, standing ovation. Sensational
Beautiful.
NBA play. How do you know why he's the best forward in the league?
Pinckney posting down low. Pippen knocks it away. Over to Pete Myers. Ahead to Horace Grant and BJ, and Horace is going to...
The announcer just said Scotty is the best small forward in the league. Was he? Or do you think there was someone better at that time? Did the Bulls really have the best shooting guard and the best small forward? That's so overpowered, dude.
Close. Denied down low.
They like hearing the positives more so than what they heard from Doug Moe. Jordan on the intercept.
Michael, you got it, baby. Poster. Yes. They loving it. 17 for MJ.
Jordan's played 32 of the 36 minutes in this game.
Pippen with the steal. Kerr with the daylight. Steve Kerr.
Dawkins on top. Lechner wanted the basketball. Gets it. Scotty takes it away. Pip dives after it. Gets it ahead. Kerr tries to pick it up. Still loose on the floor. Scotty down to JoJo for the slam.
Oh, boy, what a play. Pippen going after the ball, diving to the middle, keeping it alive. Watch this. He comes over to Lechner. He dives on the floor for the steal, gets it up. It's batted around. Pip gets it back. He's got a steal on this play, so guess what he does? Throws it to JoJo. JoJo slams, and now he's got an assist, too, on that play.
Barkley. Tipped away by Pippen. And Barkley hammers Michael into the scorer's table. Jordan is all right. The two dream teamers.
He gets run down from behind. He does not see Pippen coming down from behind. Great hustle. And Charles's instinct is to try to get the ball back. Michael gets it. And when you're 250 pounds, you're not going to stop on a dime. Michael just with a little smile.
Not taking sees that seriously. So he's trying to do it casually. And even the Michael Jordans of the world have difficulty.
Here is Willis. Willis has become an outside shooter. Jordan knocked it away. Good play.
Another Chicago steal. 3-on-1.
Back to 180 and got a better position this time. Lost the ball by 21. Jordan with a steal. Look out, has Pippen. Oh, baby, look out.
Michael Jordan with a great steal against Hersey Hawkins. He just comes in from behind. And Scottie Pippen out ahead of the pack. Scottie's been very quiet offensively tonight, although he has a lot of assists.
Morning hard to the hoop, stripped away.
Wilkins lost the handle.
Look out! And it's just not been many easy ones for Cleveland so far in this game. And once again, that aggressive Chicago defense. Everyone has to play. You don't have a choice but to play as aggressively as he does on the defensive end of the floor. And I think that's what we're seeing out of Chicago.
Look at this Chicago defense. The double team with Grant and Jordan to steal. B.J. Armstrong. Jordan laying in the foul.
And watch, he's going to come up from behind.
Dude, this might be the best video I've watched in my Michael Jordan reaction series. As far as learning, you know what I mean? Because as I told you guys, my goal is to learn about the history of the game. And this just really puts into perspective how good defensively these teams were. Because I think it's easy to focus a lot on the offensive end and how dominant they were offensively. But dude, it's just unfair. So much of this is unfair. They're both built so strongly. They both got that wingspan. Jordan can jump higher than anyone. Was that not a goaltend? I don't think it was. The athleticism behind both of them, the durability for both of them. Because, like, they're getting thrown around. They're getting hit on these defensive plays. And, oh, that was an alley-oop. It didn't finish, but it was the first alley-oop I've seen. I don't know, man. They're both just getting battered and bruised out here defensively. And they just don't care. This is also giving me new perspective on the pace of game back then. Because there definitely were a lot of fast breaks still. I think the three-point ball and, like, people... speaking of the three-point ball. It feels like people score a lot quicker nowadays with the three-point shooting because they just jack them up. And so there's more possessions. But the pace of game was still really fast back then. Even though there were more periods of, like, setting up your offense. You know what I mean? Crazy, dude. Run that back. Bull. Beautiful.
Mashburn denied twice inside.
Looks inside, finds Avent, spins, put it up. Michael with the block. They both wanted him. Ball tipped away. Bukowski fakes it. Michael blocked it out of bounds again.
Underneath, Michael comes with the block. Day got hit right in the nose with the ball.
Stiff gets the step down the lane. Knocked down, knocked away. Saved by Pippen. Bulls are denying everything on the drives. BJ.
Gary finds Elijah Wan, the double down by Pippen, and they get the steal. 3-on-1. Here's Cassell. Curl plays him. Pippen with the steal. Stolen by Pippen.
Scotty really playing the passing lanes out.
Stolen by Pippen. 5-on-1. Nice pass. Purdue finds Pippen.
Pass it back across the floor. Kemp had it lost. And Pippen does save it. On the left wing. Trying to go past. Right side for Jordan. Back on top. BJ open three on the way. Good. Drives in and Michael took it away. Michael is 2-on-1 with B.J. Armstrong. Now he'll stop. Got there it is. Hit it. And we'll go to the line. Mashburn
Beautiful.
Jackson right back to Jamal. Taken away by Pippen. Play by Pip. Oh, man. Sensational defensive play by Scottie Pippen. Oh, look at this. On the other end with a buggy whip. All right, let's take a look at it. Here's the state. Watch this. Pippen comes in, grabs the ball out of his hand, looks for somebody to give the ball to.
Marley open. Oh, he walked and got away with it. Now Marley again after the block and score.
Charles, you better get over and help Charles.
No help. And no need. He just shot it up over Cedric Sabat.
It's honestly impressive when people still find a way to score within these 58 minutes, because it's only happened a few times where they get a nice block and the team gets it back and they score anyway. But just with this defense, it feels so suffocating to actually score on. Sheesh.
Barkley opened down loose, and Michael knocked it out of the board. And Horace Grant and Barkley going after it. Now Scotty makes the steal and banks it in.
Drives by, runs over Grant. Owen had it blocked. Pippen, Perry, hangs, finds Barkley underneath. Where's his hand?
Oh my gosh.
This cheese stuffed pizza sure seems popular.
Yeah, with ADP. No, we're not doing this. No. No, thank you.
It got to be 3-second call.
Avent, 3 to go on the shot clock. Gave it up. Little screen roll. Harvey didn't roll. The steal by Jordan. Goes in on Anthony.
Yes! Michael with the steal.
Right now. That time, no whistle. Aguirre's shot is blocked. Perkins the rebound. Harper the outlet. Pippen gambled on the steal. Didn't get it. Harper to the hole. Partially blocked. And a foul. Blackman loses it in the lane. Michael Jordan out of there with it. 2 seconds.
Jordan and Blackman really working hard on both ends of the court.
Blackman misread Aguirre. Aguirre hangs in the air. Had it rejected. Sellers ahead to Jordan. Aguirre to the hole. Jordan got a piece of that.
Grant Lever out with it. And then Jordan kicks it away from him out of bounds. It went off English, didn't it? Rasmussen's turnaround shot. Rims no good in the lane. Rebound Cooper. Shot blocked by Jordan. Ball loose in the corner. Sparrow dumps it into Mike Brown. Low right turnaround shot missed. Rebound Denver. And Jordan tipped it away from Lever. Sparrow trying to save it, but Lever a re-steal. Inside pass. Alex English. Turnaround shot missed. And rebound Shays. Shays takes it out front. Gives it right side to Lever. Back into English it goes. Turnaround shot by Jordan. Third by Jordan. Alex English off to the right. Pressured by Sparrow. English turnaround. By Jordan. Third by Grant. Saves to Jordan. Wide right is Alex English. 10 to shoot. English against Jordan. Baseline. Jordan blocks the shot. Cleared by
it's so good.
Sparrow between the rings has picked it up. Right side Paxson. 15-footer. Rimming no. And cleared by Shays. Jordan steals it. Michael.
Dude, even though most of this was filmed on a potato, you can still tell how good it is. I'm almost desensitized to how bad the quality was, because I can still take in the steals and the blocks and how impressive it is. Y'all told me to watch The Last Dance and said a lot of that is a lot higher quality. I think I'm going to do it. I don't know if YouTube is going to allow me to post it or if they're going to take it down, or if I'm going to get sued for posting a reaction like that. Maybe I'll just edit it heavily. I don't know. But all this makes me want to watch The Last Dance even more. That came out, I don't know, I don't remember when it came out. But I didn't watch it. I didn't really care to... What was I doing? I might have been in college. I think I was just busy. I was very busy in college, okay?
Three-pointer for Scotty at the buzzer.
Yeah, I don't think it was that I didn't care to, but because I didn't grow up with Jordan, it just didn't intrigue me as much. But now it does.
McLeod the rebound. Jordan the steal. The basket and a foul on McLeod. Now the inbound backdoor pass
beautiful.
Cleared by Jordan. He had it. And we
no way.
Have overtime in Reunion Arena. Into Jackson, blocked by Pippen. Here's Mashburn. Jordan the block.
B.J. Brown had it blocked by Pippen.
Malone with 4. Blocked by Pippen. Gets it back from Longley.
Johnson goes into post up. Scotty knocked it away. Johnson got it. Had it blocked away again. By Scotty Pippen.
The off guard. Jordan knocked it away.
Wow.
Michael on the steal. 13 to go in the steal.
Again.
On the steal. Oh, Pip, he just timed it right. He timed it.
Again.
There it is. Scotty on a 1-on-2.
Blocked by Michael
from behind. He can't save it out of bounds. Rodman lost the rebound himself. Shot blocked by Pippen out of play. Scott loses the ball. Pippen has it. He's got Jordan and Kukoc on the wing, and Pippen takes it alone.
Nina kicks it out. Self couldn't get a shot off. Pippen the loose ball. Play on, says the official, and Jordan gets 2 more.
Stoudemire runs into Welling playing tap.
Big man.
Scotty with his steal. Here he goes to the racetrack. And a foul called. Scotty will go to the line. I go away. Oh, they saved it right to Scotty.
Dude, Scotty's showing me so much more athleticism than I thought he had. I knew he was good because people have told me he's good. But I'm kind of feeling like he's underrated. He's still a 6-time champ. I know he didn't win any finals MVPs, but he's a 6-time champion. He's an incredible defender. How many points a game did he average? Like 20 for his career? Around there? Like, who do people got above this guy historically? Maybe because he wasn't the guy on his team. Did he get penalized a lot for that? Because either way, man, he's just such a good... He's such a good talent to be underappreciated.
Michael behind the back, a hammer.
Stolen by Davis. Good defense at both ends of the court. These guys are playing.
And look, I'm not saying that everyone underappreciates him, but from my perspective of someone who started watching basketball in the 2010s, I do not hear nearly enough about Pippen as I feel like I should. Not nearly enough. The only time I hear Pippen talked about is that he was a great Robin to Jordan. But he feels better than just a Robin.
To Harper. And Bulls with runouts. Pressure in the backcourt by the Bulls. Double team on the ball here. Baker has it stripped away. Coming up with it is Jordan. Mitchell Butler had it tipped away from behind by Pippen. Simmons to Scott. In on Legler. Pippen with the left. Pressure in the backcourt by the Bulls. And they're serious about it this time. Pippen.
Oh, yeah. Well, you talk about a quick-hitting play. You see Juwan Howard and Pip. Pip sneaks up on a pass. McElvain throws it in. He tapped it to Dennis. Back to Pip. How quick can you score? Oh, look at Georgie down. Ooh. Michael with a steal. Watch this one.
Boom.
Oh, look at this crowd.
Nice pass from Barkley, but Jordan on the rejection.
Maxwell blocked away by Michael. MJ ahead to Scotty. Back to Michael.
Yes, sir. Right on top of Stackhouse. He didn't want any part.
Look to Smith at the baseline, and the block by Pippen from behind. Rodman retrieves. Morning inside. Michael with a block. Kevin Willis lost it. Loose ball. Morning goes down, and the Bulls try and tie him up, and Dennis Rodman does. Michael right there as well. Morning stripped away by Steve Kerr. Morning gets it back. Michael with a block. Out of bounds. Yeah. Ball, and Pat Riley up off the bench screaming. Rebound taken by Alfonso Ellis, stolen by Jordan. Michael takes Madumbo, who did not challenge. Backdoor cut by Dale Ellis, gets him open, and the shot partially blocked. Wennington saves to Harper.
McRae doubled up, and Jordan steals the ball. Here's Jordan.
Oh, great play by Pippen. Douglas. Oh, Scotty saw that the whole way. Can he win the race? Oh, you bet.
They went underneath him on the play, and he still made the basket. Comes back. Malone is doubled. They swat at it and steal it.
Carl never saw me coming. Yeah, this is probably one of the biggest steals of NBA history, right? I like these little bubbles that popped up. It's so iconic, dude. I had no intention of passing the ball. I like my chances of going to Carl every time. Oh, that was from Stockton. I thought Jordan was like, I like my chances of going against Carl every time. Okay. He makes great passes, great decision, he scores. Well, not in that moment. Oh my gosh, we're in the last minute of this thing. Beautiful. Ooh. That's nasty, dude.
Michael goes up, powers, hammers it down, and gets fouled. 43.5 on the clock. Michael with 36 points. The tongue is out, full extension.
Get it inbounds to Kendall Gill. He makes the move right to the bench.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Talk about defense. 2 defensive plays in a row. Here comes Kendall Gill. He's going to stump it left-handed. Pip says, not on my street. He wipes that ball out, and then it comes over to Dickey. Watch this play. Up he goes. Kendall can sky. And Pip with a beautiful clear block. 2 great defensive plays by the
2 guys that you want to have make them.
Yeah.
Dude, what did...
We knew everyone wanted.
What did Kendall Gill do to deserve that, man? Golly. Wow, that was really fun. I watched a little bit of highlights like in montages, but nothing like this, dude. Scottie Pippen. Let's take a deeper dive into Scottie Pippen stats, because my gosh, dude, I've been sleeping on this man. 16 points per game. Okay, I will say when you break it down like that, it does look less impressive. But okay, how do I get to the points part of this? Come on. Why are there so many pop-ups? No! Come on, Basketball Reference. Why is this so zoomed in? Can we... Oh, it's because I zoomed it in too much. Okay. So at his peak, he averaged 22 points a game. But this was right in the middle of... Oh, this is when Jordan retired. Okay. But DPOY, he came in 7th. MVP voting, he came in 9th. DPOY 3rd. All defensive first team, DPOY 4th. Second. He got runner-up 2 times for defensive player of the year. Scottie Pippen did. He got 3rd one time. That's brutal, dude. That's brutal. What are his career accomplishments? Let's see. Doesn't it normally tell me over here? Maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. Yeah, dude. I'm going to have to take a deeper dive into Scottie. He averaged 2 steals a game for 17 years. That's impressive. And he led the league in stealing 1 time. Jordan led it twice. Pippen led it once. But also, like, Pippen had 2 years of stealing 2.9 steals a game. Thank you to the people who recommended this to me, man. This is genuinely very helpful for me to learn. And I've taken the deeper dive into Jordan, and now I'm taking it into Scottie. Good stuff, man. Really, truly good stuff. 58 minutes of them clamping everybody. What a video by Vintage Dawkins. I can't imagine how much time it took to put that together. So everyone, go give some love to Vintage Dawkins, dude. This came out 7 months ago. Okay, so it's relatively new as well. I'm curious how long it took him to make that. Anyways, I'm going to continue my deep dive of Michael Jordan. Let me know if there's other videos y'all recommend, or any legends I should also recommend, or any other legends you recommend that I should check out. Appreciate all of you, all the comments, all the conversations we've been having. It's been helpful for me. Hope y'all have a great day, night, or whatever time of day it is for you, and I'll catch you on the next one. Doses!